Hello everybody, and welcome back to D&D Blender presents the Four Abreast Saga, this chapter known as the Wizard of Ooze. I am your humble DM, Tim, and today we have with us Kegara!
Hello!
Fleur!
Hello!
Jackie!
Yeah.
And Charmaine.
Back.
Bick.
Back.
In the previous session, the group continuing their quest to find the seed of the ghost orchid in order to help defend Fleur's hometown or home area from the encroaching fungal infection that has been plaguing the lands, came to the crystal caverns where the ghost orchid plant, or tree I should say, was located. Finding a secret tunnel, avoiding another group of whistlers, the group came across what they thought were some nice elven spirit guardians underneath the tree that told them they needed to attack the creature on the other side of the ridge. As they attempted to cross, they were ambushed by a pair of aboleths, which caused a little bit of problems for them, but were defeated in short order. And now, after all this, finding that these are indeed hags, Fleur made her way over to the crystal and decided to punch the shit out of it in order to free the creature that was on the inside, much to the insistence of the hags that this is a very bad idea and that they shouldn't do it. And with 1 hit point remaining on the crystal, that was where the session ended last week. And so that is where we find ourselves. And so I think at this juncture, I'm going to kick it off right off the bat with those 2 magic words. Roll initiative.
Oh boy.
But 4. All right. So they're going, no, don't stop, you don't know what you're doing. And so
I know exactly what I'm doing.
punching the shit out of this thing. They begin to cast a spell, and then the initiative kicks off. So Charmaine, what would you like to do?
Well, I wasn't here last session,
Yes.
so...
And you know the basic deal with hags. They can be tricksy, but they can also tell the truth. They always tend to act in their own interest. If you don't want to, if you're not quite sure what's going on at this stage, you can, as we were doing for you last session, you can hold an action for an event. Like, if one of them does something...
Yes, I might do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So draw gun, hold gun until hostile action taken against you.
Hold gun.
Hold gun, okay. You have... oh no, that would have worn off. I used...
Sorry.
There you go.
The conversation up until this point was revolving around the fact of, well, they said this person in the rock is a bad spirit. We have to get rid of a bad spirit. Well, we talk to spirits before we get rid of them because every other person that we've been told is bad has been misunderstood. So let's let this spirit out of the rock and have a conversation, and then we'll work out where to go from there. And then they started losing their panties.
Yes. You use the divine ability to enhance your gun. In the one, so that's gone. Because that's what because you were shooting your gun at +11 rather than +6 with the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you can once per day enchant your gun to add your charisma modifier, which gives you an additional +5. So it makes your gun as effective as sticker stack, basically in combat. All right then. So you're holding gun until hostile action is done. Kegara, what would you like to do?
Cure mass wounds.
Okay, mass cure wounds.
So it's 48 plus... Oh no, if I cast it at 6th, it's...
Didn't you burn your 6th slot attacking?
No, I burnt my 7th.
Oh, right, you have 7 slots. Nice. Didn't realize you're up that high.
Yes.
Good work.
So I will...
Ah!
4d8 plus 5.
Stupid mouse.
Okay.
So...
As in this mouse.
Yeah, I was wondering.
The physical mouse that I
Eight.
doesn't click properly.
I got mouse.
16, 20,
You mean meese.
25.
25?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Everyone gets 25 hit points.
Ooh.
And you also used up your healing pool as well to fix up Kegara earlier on.
Cool.
So,
As long as it's being used.
you burnt a lot of resources.
He got broked.
I got broke.
Yeah, you did.
Your care fixed you. A little bit.
So that's my action.
Mm-hmm. And I believe, Fleur, you still have the inspiration from Kegara.
Yes. I'm not sure I can do anything with my bonus action that will help anything
Okay.
at the moment.
Jackie.
You know, I might as well just do that enhance ability for all my friends.
Ability?
Are we all near each other?
Everyone is very close by, yes.
And I should just do that. So it's 2d6 extra.
Oh, yes, and Jackie revealed she has a pet gazer.
Oh, 11. I give everyone 11 points extra.
So everyone gets 11 temporary hit points.
Nice.
5 and a 6.
And advantage
3.
on Constitution
That was a
saving throws, I believe.
It's a 3. It's really hard to tell with those dice because they're see-through.
Well, that's 6.
The dots on them.
Well, I'll use another one.
So 9 temporary hit points.
Yes.
Nice.
And then what ability are you enhancing?
Well, that's part of it.
Constitution.
It's Bear's endurance, so
Okay,
Constitution. Yeah.
con saving throws. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Bear's endurance gives you the temporary hit points.
So advantage on Constitution saving throws.
Yes. So, and I'll do my spiritual weapon.
You can't do that because it's 2 leveled spells, even though one's a bonus action and one isn't.
Oh. Okay. I thought I could do that.
No,
If you have Shillelagh, you can prepare a stick.
true. But you don't have Shillelagh, so you can't prepare a stick.
I will send my
Your
gazer
gazer.
off to damage that thing.
You want to
So-
punch the rock?
So you want your gazer to bite the rock.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
then.
I'll just blame everything on the gazer.
Make an,
Bad gazer. Bad gazer.
make an attack with the gazer. It has
You have
because
a portable scapegoat?
the gazer.
Gazers have their own mind. They're destructive and mischief.
Yeah, exactly. It's a portable scapegoat.
And if something happens to it, I'll just get another one.
Yeah. I love how, yeah, the moment when she pulled out the gazer last session. I'm going to pull out my gazer. You're what?
Punch mode. It was very quickly equipped.
4 and a 3. So
No, you got to make an attack. No, you're going to if you want to, it can do either a bite or it can do its raise. So what did you want it to do? Do you want it to bite the crystal or do you want it to ray the crystal?
Ray.
Okay then. So what was it? 4 and 2?
4 and 3.
4 and 3. Okay. One is the dazzling ray, so it charms the rock.
The rock,
The rock
very
is
charmed.
pretty.
Can I just charm boast in it?
3 is the frost ray, which does do damage. That was the number you needed to roll. It was the only one that it has that actually does any damage to anything. It has to take a dexterity saving throw. It's a rock. It fails.
Ironically.
Yeah, so you go. So the gazer goes, "Whee!" And it shoots one eye beam. And little love hearts come out. And little love hearts appear above the rock. And then it goes, "Grrr!" And ice cubes go out of the other one. Go clink 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 clink, and it hits the cracks that Fleur has created. And the rock shatters,
The all-new ice cube system.
releasing a very screamy lady.
Oh.
And I will roll for her initiative. Now, Fleur.
Uh-huh.
You have your stick out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and it is on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
It's in lance mode.
good. That's fine. Because it pops out and goes... Ugh. Sees your sunlight going, damn it.
For your brand, I also have protection from good and evil up on myself.
That's fine. There was one very specific thing that it was going to do, which it can't do in sunlight, which is what your staff produces. So,
A banshee that screams? Never.
so it tries to scream, but it can't because it's in sunlight. But I will roll its initiative up in now, which it pops in, interestingly enough, right here.
Now, I legitimately do not know for D&D. Are banshees inherently evil?
I have no idea. It's a ghost thing.
It's a spooky ghost thing looking very, very
If
angrily.
it hits us, we'll know.
It
If
attempted,
it wants to sit down and talk, we'll know.
it attempted to scream. You see this thing now. It's like that scene from when they open the Ark of the Covenant. You've got some very nice-looking angel people, and then the faces turn very nasty and skull-like, and everyone's like, "Oh shit!" And so, the Gazer is there, Fleur is there. It's going to attempt to give you. Okay, so every. I'm not going to use its horrifying visage. It's going to use its corrupting touch. It's going to attempt to corrupting touch you, Fleur.
Okay.
16 to touch.
No.
No? Alright. It fails. It goes,
Sunlight!
yeah, it's like,
Sunlight! Go away!
Wherefore must you be evil?
Yeah, look. It's really nasty.
Didn't look like that in the crystal.
No, it looked a lot friendlier. When it came out of the crystal, it got angry.
Why is it angry at us? We let it out.
Fleur. You hear the Hector. Oh shit, she's out!
What did you do to her? Ma'am, are you okay? I'm gonna take that as a no. Let's release your spirit then. More attacks, I suppose.
Okay.
Was hoping to have a conversation with a helpful ghost and not a screamy ghost. Alright, so D12. 19?
Sure.
And then 12 radiant damage.
12 right there. Alright.
And can I please have a Constitution saving throw?
No, you're gonna try and stun a ghost.
Yeah.
Oh no. It's a bit unfair. Ooh, that's a natural 2 going into a mighty 2 for its total save. It is not immune to being stunned. So you hit, it goes, then you.
No more screaming, please. Let's make this quick and painless for you. 20 something.
Okay.
15 radiant damage.
Ooh, okay.
For my second attack. And then let's do flurry of blows while they're stunned, I guess.
Okay.
20 something.
Mm-hmm.
10 magical bludgeoning. Natural 20. So we do max damage for these, don't we?
Max damage plus whatever the attack would have been.
So 11, 14 magical bludgeoning.
14.
I'll
Cool.
mark off another key point.
So this thing pops out, recoils away from the sunlight, swipes at you, fails to do any damage to you, and you just... And it goes... And then it just sort of falls down.
Wait, I dissipated it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you didn't dissipate it. You've actually knocked it to the ground. Like, as you...
I stunned it.
As you whack the absolute crap out of it, right, with that final hit, you see it almost solidifies. And then it goes from being corporeal to a solid state, and then it just collapses to the ground.
I will sit on it, stand on it.
Okay.
I will land on it and be like, okay, this is my thing. I don't know what's going on with it, but like, if it's now solid, I don't want the hags interfering.
Okay.
But also, if I'm standing there, I will get attacks if it attacks anything else as well. So, not that it can because it's stunned, I assume.
Correct. Yes. Alrighty then. The hags. I say.
Oh, wow. Good, now. Finish her off. Finish her off.
I have to wait my turn.
Like pointing at you.
You. Finish her off. Go. Stab her. Make her dead.
No, we have to have a conversation.
No conversations. Not at all. No.
And what does this one do? No. Alright.
I need to turn my volume down.
Two of them.
I'm coming through.
Two of them are going to begin casting spells, but they're not actually doing anything. So the one that's been doing the speaking is like, now kill her, kill her. And the other two are just getting ready to cast something. You have actually seen this spell being used before by Kegara. It looks like they're doing magic missile, but they're not ready to release it yet. So if you read that as a hostile act, you may engage gun. That is up to you.
May just be that I've been listening to a hell of a lot of audiobooks of Dragonlance, but can you interrupt a spellcaster and actually stop the spell from kicking off?
With counterspell, you can, yes.
Yeah, just with counterspell.
Yeah.
Right.
If they're concentrating, you can try and hit them and make them forget.
Correct.
And like break their concentration.
That's the other way,
Yeah.
So like, basically what they're doing is they're casting a spell, but they're holding the release, which means that if the round comes back around to them and they don't, and the condition for their hold action hasn't gone, then the spell just dissipates.
Yep.
Otherwise,
They'll trigger it.
they'll trigger it for whatever triggers up.
Cool.
So if they take damage, they lose their concentration.
No. It's only if it's a concentration spell.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to continue holding then.
Okay, so he's going to re-engage your hold action. Okay, so yeah, so as I'm saying, if you wanted to do anything before your turn comes back around, because otherwise you lose your action for the last round as well.
Nah, no one's shot yet. I don't want to be the first to shoot.
Okay, then Kegara.
You'll be the first to shoot.
It wasn't me.
What's the plans, Malon?
Well, you gotta talk to it. Things get angry for a reason. We've learnt this.
They're not going to stop.
Then stop them.
Face step.
All right. Both of them release magic missiles. I'm guessing you're going to shield block that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They go, and like, oh, the fight is on, girls. Shoom. 30 feet.
8 points of damage. No, it's 5.
Okay. So,
It's 8 for the bonus.
Agatha and Tabitha take 8.
Let me... come here. No, it's only 5.
5. Okay.
Yeah,
5.
5 fire damage.
Yep, cool. Done. Oh, there is a fire. Cool. So they take 2.
Okay. I suppose... time to get my Merida Hube on. We'll just start with the bow. And it's just the one that's directly in front of me.
Okay. So going for Agatha.
Yeah. $13.
Misses.
23.
Hits.
And I'll use a Bardic Inspiration for a... I'm going to use it for...
For love.
Your skin is so wrinkly, I love it. No, Defensive Flourish.
Mm-hmm.
For an additional 2.
Okay, so 2 on the defensive, and what's the rest of it?
It is... Yeah, 6. Ooh. 9.
So 11.
Yep. And last but not least...
Oh, that's action, bonus action.
Oh, it
You
is
use
bonus.
face step to
Yep.
teleport over.
It is indeed. My bad.
Alright. Jackie.
I don't know. I have a bunch of long-range weapons, but I'll just probably attack Caper if I do that. Unless I can put the cone away from him, if he's not intimidated.
Which cone are you talking about?
The gazer.
Like,
So,
From where you are, any cones that you fire at them are going to get them because they're at the wide end of it.
Yeah.
So if you want to,
I'd get Kegara.
yeah, Kegara is what I mean. Yes. So if you want to direct attack specifically on them, you're gonna want to somehow teleport yourself over the gap.
because the bridge is broken because the Aboleth smashed it.
He did.
I see. I suppose I could do a Pacific one if I did Steel Wind Strike. And then I can teleport within them.
You've got to be within 30 feet when you kick off the attack, and they're slightly over 30 feet away.
Oh, can I just step a few feet closer?
No, like I'm saying, like that's there. Oh, I tell a lie, you can, but you'll only be able to get. Oh no, okay, cool. So you step to here.
Yes.
You go to activate Steel Wind Strike, and you see Agatha just goes, "I don't think so, dear," and she'll counterspell it.
You can counterspell?
So spend the spell slot because you cast the spell.
Where is Steel Wind Strike?
She also spends a spell slot
Yes.
in counterspelling it. It's like parry, but for
Yeah.
spells.
And only one of them has the reaction to do it because the other two use their reactions to fire the magic missiles. Any bonus actions?
I was at like a... yeah, I can just do my... I can do my spiritual weapon.
Again, no, because you attempted to cast a leveled spell.
Okay.
But
And
you can give your gazer commands.
I get my gazer.
Yes. Get some Gary over.
I rolled 2 1s on the gazer.
So re-roll the one.
I rolled another one.
Roll it again.
I rolled a 4.
Okay. So telekinetic and dazzling. Wisdom saving throw. It doesn't matter because they cannot be charmed. So it tries to shoot love heart. And he goes, "Oh, how lovely." The next one is the telekinetic ray. It's going to attempt to throw the hag 30 feet away. Strength saving throw. All right, here we go. Oh shit. Okay. Will be moved 30 feet directly away from the gazer. If the object is weighing 10 pounds or less, the gazer can move it up to 30 feet in any direction.
In the water.
Yeah, so it's just boom, basically just going shadish, and just smashed her into the. It's like ah. It's like Gary. Ah.
How's it feel to have gills now?
No, she doesn't have gills. She's fine.
Oh, I get started to drop a bit outside of the...
I know you do because you failed the save.
Oh.
Alrighty. That's Jackie. The Banshee's turn is down. Fleur.
I will shake the lady and see if she is awake.
She's not awake, but you see that she is now no longer like the anger has faded. She's actually a very attractive-looking individual.
Elf.
Elven, yes. There's also a symbol on the chest. If you want to make a religion check, you can.
Yes, I would like to do that. 22.
It is the symbol of Sylvanus.
The moon or the sun?
Sylvanus is nature. It's the
Right. Okay.
the Sylvan.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is a good person that we want to be well and alive and helpful and not hurted. Okay. So I might do something new today. I might cast a spell instead of casting punch. Is she awake?
No, she's
No.
unconscious.
I will cast a level 1 Cure Wounds on her.
All right.
Because I assume does she look injured?
Not really. Like, she's not conscious. Like whatever radiant damage you've done to her hasn't left any marks. If that's sort of what you're.
So she doesn't look like she's hurt.
Correct. She's just unconscious.
Okay. How far away is Chester from here?
He is outside at the moment, so...
Can I reach him with message?
Direct line, he's 210 feet away.
I can't reach him with message, I'd have to run to him. I might shout. Chester, good boy! Come through the fire!
Give me
Come through the fire cave.
Give me a...
Follow my smells.
An advantage perception check with Chester because he has advantage on hearing.
I rolled a 20 and an 18. Chester was listening.
So you hear a little voice.
And hopefully he'll follow our scents because he is a smart doggo.
Mm-hmm. So he'll show up next round.
Yep. I might give Kegara some inspiration for a bonus action. Where is my... That. I'll give Kegara some inspiration. Mine is not as good as yours. Mine's only a d6.
It's alright. Thank you.
But something's better
Every little
than
bit,
nothing.
every little bit helps.
So my bonus action, and I guess for my action between trying to shake the lady and shouting for Chester and...
Healing, yes, that'd be it.
Healing. I should roll some heal.
Yes, roll the healing dice on this woman.
4 plus...
5, I think it's your spellcasting mod now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
4 plus 5, so 9. 9
Cool.
heals.
Thank you. Alright.
And then I guess I will be in protector mode for her and be like, alright, Hags, you need to stop what you're doing because we're here to talk, not here to punch. But if you continue insisting on punching, then we will punch.
Okay. This hag is most definitely going to do a hostile act, so that would kick off your gun. So, this one is about to cast a spell, so you want to shoot that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I get the 2 attacks or just one?
Just the one, because you held the attack.
Okay.
Unless you have 2 attacks for attack action?
Even with a held action, you still only get the one.
I always rolled as you could have both.
No.
If you had 2 attacks in your attack
Because
action.
you hold an attack for when something happens. That's just part of the... Yeah. At least that's how I've always run it. So.
I've always run as you hold the attack action. Sorry. That's okay.
14.
14 misses, unfortunately. So you fire the shot, and the shot goes wide. And I need Kegara and Charmaine to make dexterity saving throws. You're both wearing metal armor at the moment, so this will be at disadvantage.
Where's Dex?
$19.
19
15?
and 15. All right.
29.
Oh. That's right. You're tanky. You'll be fine.
Yeah. I got hit points for days.
All right. I'm fairly certain the 19 is okay. It's 12 plus the intelligence modifier of the hags, which is plus 3, so 15 was the AC. So you rolled 15, didn't you?
Yeah.
So you both pass.
Oh, nice.
As this one shoots lightning bolts at the two of you. 10, 14, 19, 22. Ooh. 44, 48, 24 lightning damage each. As you zaps between the two of you.
I do have some temporary hit points.
Yes, thank you for that.
And this one is just going to claw at Kegara since directly in front. So just the one attack for the claw. Fuck me! I've rolled more natural 2s with my fuck off dice today. I'm gonna put this one away because it's not behaving. And this one is going to. You don't know what it's doing. It just sort of disappears under the water. That is it for the hags. Charmaine.
How far away are they from me? Feet
From you?
wise.
Feet wise. Ah, shit.
Now remember, okay, you may not know this. Don't go in the water.
Yes, the water it makes you grow gills.
Oh.
So 30.
Bad.
Yeah, basically 25 feet away from you is the nearest one.
Perfect. We're going to do a snicker snack and a fly.
Fly.
And I haven't already used my smite, have I? Where's my smite?
Well, you use a smite, because smite's a spell slot based.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. $31.
Sure.
We'll assume that hits.
Yeah, right, fine.
Oh, you.
Oh, you just got on there.
And a dirty 20.
Both of those hit.
Okay. I need more d6s.
Mm-hmm. Here you go, there's 5 there.
Okay, so 2d6. 2d6. And is per spell slot is another d6, right?
Correct. So you get the 3, and then for every level above the first, you get 1 additional, up to a maximum of 5.
Yeah. So second level is 2 more dice, yes?
No, it's 1 more dice.
1 more dice.
Yeah. Sorry, you start off with 2, and if you go second level, it's 3. 3 dice. Because a regular smite at level 1 is 2d6.
Yep.
Then at second level, it's 3, then 4, then 5.
So second level is plus 2 dice.
It's plus 1.
Plus
so
1 dice.
So it's just 3 dice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
Level 1 is 2 dice.
Yeah.
Level 2 is 3 dice. So it's
Okay.
level of your spell plus 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Math!
Nothing.
Math this.
28 plus 16, 30.
28 plus 16 is 44.
44 damage.
Nice. That's just from the first hit.
Yeah. That's both.
Oh, it's both added together.
Yes.
All right, awesome, good work. It's like, ow, fuck!
I know you. You're one of the Zabliners, aren't you?
Yes.
Maybe a mistake.
Kegara.
Do I risk his 2-wind strike? Yes, I do.
Goes away.
Yeah, it happened to me.
They don't like it.
They don't like steel wind strikes, so they say, no.
It was...
So put that shit away.
Give me a second. Let me go to my spells and actually check if I can even cast it for.
Yeah.
Because. Oh no, yep, I did have a slot for it.
Not anymore, you don't.
Actually, no, I didn't.
Oh.
No, I did not. I
Okay.
don't actually have a slot for it.
Oh, there you go.
have to do this the old-fashioned way then. Right. 2 strikes with the thing and then 1 with the base.
Okay.
First one is 17.
Hits. Geez, that was weird.
Yeah, you're right.
Where the fuck that came from?
I'm not entirely sure. That's 6, 12, 16. Alright.
16 to hit or 16 damage?
16 damage.
16 damage.
And then I'm going to use an inspiration
Okay, so...
to add another 6.
So 22. Okay, cool. Yeah, just had to work out the math in my head.
And again, that was a...
Oh, hang on. Is there any of this fire?
No,
Okay, just making sure.
I didn't turn the fire on.
Yeah, cool.
And this is a defensive.
Yeah, of course. There's no reason to do anything else at this stage.
The second hit. That's 26.
Hits.
That's 8, 9 plus 5 is
14.
And last but not least, nat 20.
Okay. So that's 11 plus whatever you roll.
Numbers.
Is 1d6 plus 6 plus... Yeah, 1d6 plus 6.
So it's 12 plus whatever dice roll you roll.
6.
18. Nice work. So cool. Okay. She ain't looking too snazzy at the moment. Okay. Jackie, you're up.
Can I get my horse to...
You can clang, it will show up at the start of next round.
Okay. Let me see. Because I was wanting to get there, but there's no bridge, is there?
Correct.
No, the big critter took it out.
Okay. So... You know what? I will use my Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
I have to roll for everyone.
Correct.
What didn't I even roll? I rolled a 19.
Hits.
I should have done Warlock, but
So what else is so is it just one hit?
um,
Just roll all your attacks, then roll all your damage. Makes things simpler.
19. So it was 11 plus whatever plus 20. So before it was 19 plus 10, and this is 11 plus 10.
So 21, both those
Two
hit.
hits.
Third attack.
And 25.
Okay, so 3 hits, so 3d10.
Is that what's a 10? It's hard to tell. So it's an 8 for one,
Mm-hmm.
a 10 for one,
Mm-hmm.
and it's 9 for one.
Which one were you attacking?
Oh,
That one's ganging up on this one, and this one's pretty fresh, so it's up to you.
I'll just give it all to the... I don't know what their hit points are, so...
The one the others have been attacking the most.
We've been hitting the one on the left, but
Yeah,
we
so do
haven't
you want to
touched
attack?
the one
Yeah,
on
do you
the
want to
right.
attack Tabitha or Scabatha? Who do you want to hit?
I'll do the one that hasn't got any damage.
So you're going to attack Scabatha. All right.
Because I don't know.
Tender it up for us.
Okay. So pew pew pew. It's like ow ow ow. Okie dokie.
And I've still got other I got my guy,
Yes, your gazer. Yeah.
my gazer.
So he's going to attack the other one as well? The same one as well?
Also, I can bonus. Can I use catnips? So can I finally get my...
You can get your sword
spiritual
out now,
weapon?
yes. Well done.
If I still have the spell slot since I'm going through them. I think it's a second level one, isn't it? That's fine.
So you bring out your magic sword.
I will hit the same one.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe I'll hit the other one. Oh no, that's not. 14.
Which one are we attacking?
I'll hit the one that everyone else has been attacking.
Okay, so it appears over here. 14 it misses.
Okay.
And now the gazer.
1 and a 4.
Okay, he's gonna pump this one in the water as well. What's the? Are you attacking again? Is it the gazer attacking Tabitha or Scabatha?
The Tabitha, the one that's attacking. So I'll just...
Okay, right. So these two people are. So you guys are. Poof, 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 and then the gazer goes. It's like son of a bitch.
My gazer's gonna hide because it's cowardly.
Okay, well he can't hide because he doesn't work on his action, but he says.
He's
Have you got any movement left?
No, you didn't. Basically, did no movement at all.
They just go up into the
Go
tree.
up in the tree. It's like.
You cheeky shit.
Okay, Fleur, you're up.
Does Chester...
Yes. So at this stage, you start hearing, and then Chester appears over here. It's like, hey, Mom.
I need you over here, please.
Okay. Dimension door.
No, I don't want Dimension Door.
Okay. Wait.
Can he blink across?
What's the range of blink?
60.
Then yes, you can.
Okay. I need you to guard this person while I go take care of some hags.
You got it.
If she's mean towards you,
I'll bite her.
Well, I don't want to bite her. I don't want to hurt her.
Okay.
But she was a ghost a little while ago, so if she's mean, just get away. But also, don't let the hags hurt her.
Somehow gives you a thumbs up with a paw.
Yes, the paw up.
The forearm. So, goes up to gives you a salute. Gets into a.
All right. I would like to pursue the hags that have been knocked into the water.
Okay, so you can see this one has just gone splash.
Yeah.
This one, however, you don't know where it is. It hasn't emerged.
It hasn't come back out.
Come back out.
That's right. I will go after the one that I can see.
Mm-hmm.
How much did I move?
That was 55.
That was 55. Okay. How much reach do I have with my lance?
10 feet.
10 feet, so I can hit her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Lady, goodbye.
Yeah, so you just go. Ah!
Yep.
Ah!
25.
Yeah.
13 radiant damage.
Okay. So you put your lance through her face, and she had 12 hit points left.
Okay.
So she's like, you just stick the lance center of the forehead, and just,
Okay.
it's like, Tabitha, no!
I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to help her out of the water.
You lying bitch!
I'm not lying. I was trying to push her towards the land.
Oh.
Wow. I don't believe you!
That's not a me problem. I'd like to use my eyes to look.
Fucking wow.
Look, it's been a day for me. Fleur wouldn't have sent that, but at least she's had a day.
Go on.
I would like to look for the other hag in the area if I can.
You'll have to use a full action to do that, so you won't be able to do that.
Yeah.
So you'll start your perusing.
Perusing, and I'm holding the second attack of my attack actions.
Again, you can't hold the second attack. You've got to hold, like, the action.
Yeah, well, like...
Yeah. Can you use a key point to take the dodge action?
I can use my bonus action to dash
Sure, you can do that.
because
too.
I'm a rogue.
Okay. So where do you want to be?
Well, it will give me another 55 feet. I might do a zigzag of that sort of general area and see if I can see her.
Okay.
Like at all. But then I want to end up above the island. So like.
Yeah.
I might sort of fly towards the crystal wall
Mm-hmm.
in case she's swimming underwater and I can see the movement of her ripples and then fly back to the island
Okay.
in that sort of straight line.
Yes, the opaqueness of the water does not allow you to see.
Yeah,
any
but I
ripples.
like...
There's also the large splash wave and the body that's floating in there at the moment.
Yeah,
So
but like counter ripples
yes,
are a thing.
but you do not notice them.
That is fine.
The hags. Alrighty. She's gonna look at you. I need you to make like this is gonna fucking matter. A wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Fine. Her eyes turn inky voids and she goes, "You'll pay for that." And nothing happens. She's like, "Fuck."
I'm really sorry. I like...
5, 10, 15, 25.
But you lied. And I don't like liars.
And this one's gonna pop up out of the water over here. She will see her sister's dead body. Be very angry at it and shoot another lightning bolt at these two. So, Charmaine and Kegara, Dex disadvantage, please.
Oh, there you are.
16.
16, yep.
1 second. I might have to use +9. And you know I rolled a 1.
Okay.
You've got inspiration.
Oh yeah, but I don't think that's
You need to get to 15.
nope.
Yep. All right. 3. Well, good thing I rolled shit. 3,
Somebody
9,
can do
10, 13 plus
Auto hits?
13.
He's throwing at me.
It's a dexterity save.
Dexterity
Cool.
saving throw.
Yeah.
19 lightning damage to you, Kegara. 9 to Charmaine. Nope, tell a lie. You're next to Charmaine, you get +5 to your dex saving throw.
True!
So you would have
yeah.
you would have succeeded.
So
So
only 9.
9 and 9.
So if you took 19, add 10.
Yes. And then she will back down the water.
Oh.
Mate, she's casting an electric lightning bolt out of water.
Yeah, above the water.
Out of ooze.
It's not technically water, but yes, she's fine.
So,
Don't question physics in a D&D
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
Oh, just no, I won't.
Yeah. The lightning doesn't go down; it goes across.
Lightning doesn't care.
Yeah, when it's a lightning bolt that you shoot for your fingers, it does.
And
Also,
you
it's
control
called
where it
yeah.
lands.
Also, it's called magic. So fuck you,
Yeah.
Charmaine.
Specifically with lightning.
Yes.
Well, that bitch not going to get very far, is she?
No. Like fuck.
Where are you going?
Nowhere. I'm going this way.
Oh, well, it's very nice over this way. How about I come with you?
No.
Draw a sword.
Charge!
It's like, no, I don't want you to come with me, please.
Oh, I insist I do.
No. Oh, actually, she'll be slightly further away from you because she started
Further away.
further away. Yeah, so your 30 feet will...
I'll use my bonus action to dash
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit.
Just saying, just for the 30 feet.
Yeah.
She'll be at the other side of the bridge. There you go. So you use your adrenaline rush to charge. It's like, oh!
So this.
Remember with advantage with your first attack because you have
Oh yeah.
you have scarf.
It'd be easier if I had another dice. Yeah.
Oh, actually, no. Tell a lie. The scarf would have died because he was
No.
on you, and it's a
lightning.
line attack. It hits everything in the line.
Oh.
So scarf would have. You seem to get some incense, and you can resummon him. So,
Scarf.
yeah,
He got dusted.
he got dusted twice in a row. This.
Oh, shit.
Okay. So that is 25 and 24.
Sure.
S- Six plus 8 is 14.
Here's the annoying
28.
part: is I can't cast those other spells anymore because there's no longer 3 hags.
I know. I know. I'm sitting here feeling very much more safe.
Yeah. How much damage?
I'm still figuring it out.
Sorry.
Give me a moment.
It's all good.
28 plus 9 is 37,
37.
I think.
I will accept it. Alrighty. Kegara.
I will bolt over and. Well, how far is it?
So that's your 30 to there.
I can't face it. Oh, yeah, I can.
You can, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. She can take 5 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Or
She'll
2
take
damage.
2 damage.
Does the bridge take damage?
The bridge will take damage, I suppose.
That's right. It doesn't take enough damage to actually destroy it, so it's all good.
And I will give Charmaine a bardic inspiration.
Ooh. Okay. Jackie.
So this.
There's one in the water, maybe somewhere
see
over there.
it?
No.
No.
You said the
She's-
black dot is where it was
She's
last.
underwater.
Yeah.
The other one is being chased by Kegara and
Charmaine.
Charmaine over there.
But I wouldn't be able to see that.
Well, you can see it. You just can't reach them
Oh,
at this
well,
point.
you clicked for your horse last turn, didn't you?
Oh, you did?
I did. I got my horse.
Well, no, because you is your horse clicking a bonus action or
I don't know. I just.
double check the stats on the thing. If it's a bonus action, then your horse will show up this round. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been able to do it because you cast Eldritch Blast. No, you wouldn't have been able to do it anyway because you activated Spiritual Weapon, which was your bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Because you need to spend time, either it was an action or a bonus action, to click the heel. I'm fairly certain it's a bonus action to click the spurs.
I don't think it even tells me.
It'll be in the spurs. It's in the description of
Not the horse.
It's the description of the spurs. The
inventory.
the infernal tack.
Mm.
It's in the description of that.
Well, I have my spiritual weapon out, don't I?
Yeah.
So you can chase her with a spiritual weapon, but I don't think it will get
It only
you
moves
there.
20 feet, so it's not going to be able to catch her.
But where's my attack? I'll just double check on that.
I'm reading it now. You can use an action to call the nightmare. You have to use a full action to do it.
Oh, full action.
You can use an action to call a nightmare equipped with infernal attack by clashing the spurs together or scraping them through
I
blood.
Didn't know that.
Those are the 2 ways to do it. So you got to spend an action to do it.
So I guess I'll just. I want my thing, so I'll just
So they click the heels.
I'll just click my heels.
click
as
the
my
heels. You
action.
can send the sword over, and then Gary the Gazer can
How far does Gary move?
30 feet.
So can Gary do his?
Yeah, well, Gary can do his eye rays because they're 60 feet range.
But they will hit everyone.
These ones aren't that. They're not rays. They're not beams.
Oh, okay.
They're specifically targeted.
Okay, individual targets.
Yeah.
Okay.
So roll your d4s.
1 and 1.
Roll one again. Love shooting love hearts. This one.
1 and 4.
Love.
He loves throwing.
Gary
rags.
just wants to be loved.
You don't love me? Fine.
Yeet.
Oh, passes the save on that one. So he's like,
Not this time, you little bastard.
Oh,
all right.
fun to throw it.
And he's been throwing the hags everywhere.
Throw the hag into the crystal wall.
My gazer runs.
Okay.
No, it doesn't.
No, he's fine.
It's fine. Okay.
That's Jackie, the Banshee's Fleur.
I am going to stalk the other hag.
Okay.
I'm not going to be I want to be like max range above
Yeah.
the water. I'm not intending to.
So you want to be like 10 feet above, so lance
yeah.
range. Yeah.
But I'm not holding a lance attack.
Mhm.
I'm holding a radiant sunbolt.
Okay, cool. I'll say you can be up way higher then. That's fine.
Well, it's only got a 30-foot range.
Okay, yeah, I get
So
it.
it depends how far she has swum.
Mm-hmm.
But I am looking for her.
Okay. That's your turn then. The hag's turn. This hag is going,
Well, it's been nice.
and she's disappeared.
It's been real.
It's been
Bye.
Bye.
And if Fleur was to turn around, you just see her going
Yeah,
through the ethereal plane.
yeah,
Because fuck this shit.
yeah. Yeah.
Aw. Well, did you hear? We're famous.
And that will be where combat ends, because they've lost one of their sisters. They're not sticking around to deal with this crap. You wait for a little while, looking over the water. You don't see her pop up. So you're assuming she's probably succumbed to the effects of the water breathing and can stay down there indefinitely, or she may have ethereal or plane shifted away. But
Yeah.
at this stage, she's not popping up.
Now we'll head back to my lady.
All right. Do you want to carry Kegara over, Charmaine?
Yeah.
All right. Well done, all. Not accurate, but cool miniature nonetheless. We haven't seen this one in a while. So.
Oh.
You dust off the... as the hags disappear, the figure begins to come back to consciousness. Give me a moment here. I need to read this particular little bit of information.
It's not actually me, is it?
No. This is an elven creature, but you do notice now that there is, like, now that the hags have disappeared and you're able to get a good look at this creature, the skin is purple. Doesn't have the horns, or the tail, but does have a purple skin, but is definitely elven and has the white hair. She comes to consciousness and she sees you, or when she sees a big purple dog. It's like, hi. She's like, oh! It's like, who are you all?
Hi. We're the Four Abreast.
Oh,
We're famous.
really?
I'm surprised you haven't heard of us. I guess we're not well known.
Are you hungry? Thirsty?
No, I'm just have a really bad headache.
Sorry.
Not sure how long I've been in there. My name is Chiminga.
Bless you.
Yes, I get that. I'm the protector of this grove.
I wondered.
Yes, I fell, and you notice, and you can see on her body now. There's like definite signs of like the veins are like dark in certain areas, and goes, I fell to the corruption that has been infecting these lands. ever since that light in the sky. I'm not sure what it was, but it has been affecting me as much as anyone else. I sealed myself inside that chrysalis in order to protect myself from any further corruption. I'm not sure what happened, but it appears that you set me free.
There were some hags
Oh.
that were like living under your tree, and
And some bubblers, the big flappy thing,
There was, like,
tentacle
some-
monsters.
aboleths.
That's
Yeah,
them.
well, I assume that was once water.
She looks around and goes, "What has happened to this place?
Lots.
The corruption has permeated even further than I expected, but
Yeah,
the tree has managed to withstand the corruption."
the fairy village has sent us to come get a seed to replant their little area because it's
I don't know whether or not the seeds have actually survived. Let me... And she stands up and you see she just levitates herself over.
Just got over here.
And she begins she puts her hand on the tree and you see her just
meditating.
against the tree. Now that everything's sort of calmed down, you do notice there is a skeletal body, which I did mention earlier on, at the base of the tree, as well as some items if you wish to collect them.
Oh, yes.
I will follow her over at least.
Yeah.
Chester's probably going to follow me when
Do you
his
mind
blink
if you
recharges.
could take me back over the... Apple!
I suppose we're taking Kikara across.
Yeah.
Uppies!
You see what looks like a bag of holding, as well as a potion and another container, which it looks like a vial of something, but you're not quite sure what it is. The other container, it's actually made out of a toucan skull with a wax plug.
Oh,
Oh, and 3 black opals worth 1,000 gold each.
Oh, there's 4 of us. I guess. Sure.
Yes.
That's the reaction. I guess we can share.
I will give Chiminga a update on what's been happening outside and what we've seen so far of the lands outside, and inform her that the cave through there has got clickers. Clickers? Is that what we're calling them?
Whistlers.
Whistlers in it.
It appears the tree is still strong, and there is one seed that I can provide you. I will need the remaining seeds in order to maintain the tree here. And she, keeping her eyes closed, and you see a small white seed. Well, it looks small to everyone else. For you, it's actually quite large, about the size of an orange. So it's actually. Yes, the corruption must be stopped at its source. From what I can tell, if there were indeed aboleths here, it looks like something from a different realm may have caused this. I don't know what it might have been, but...
Do you know anything about a fungus queen?
You say fungus queen. There's a name for it. I was looking this up. Like you see, like the look of concern. He goes, "It couldn't be." She says, "Zugtmi."
Zugtami.
Zuggtmoy.
Is it Zuggtmoy?
Yes. She's the demon queen of fungi, the lady of rot and decay. But she couldn't possibly be here. She's in the abyss fighting with Jubilex for control. Unless she's managed to find her way here, which would explain all of the corruption that I've seen. It could be her taint that is what destroying this land.
Well, the veggie pygmies that tried to harass us when we first arrived was saying that they were they arresting us, I think, for the fungus queen or something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if it is indeed her, then there is much that needs to be done. You'll need to be prepared.
Yeah.
This seed should be able to stave off her corruption for a short while, but it is not a permanent fix. You will need to find the source of the corruption and cut it off at its stem.
Do you have any idea where that might be?
The lights from the... and she says the lights of the sky were 3 days' travel from the monastery. I would start your search there.
Which direction from the monastery?
North.
Well, the monastery was the next thing on our list of things to do, if I remember correctly. Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. The fungus people have taken over the monastery. The fungus queen came along with the corruption. Fungus people have been stealing the fairy sugar.
Well, if it's spread as far as I think it is, then you will not have much time. You must hurry.
Okay.
Please,
Okay.
take this. I will contact you if I'm able.
Oh.
Once I have finished my work here.
So you're not going to join us?
She has to look after the tree.
It's a tree.
That's her job.
Yes, yes.
Our job's
And
to
she
bash
and
things.
she shows like her hands. Goes, the corruption has almost taken me over. If you cannot stop it, I will fall to even worse creatures than what the aboleths and the hags were. I can attempt to protect the tree, but if something cannot be done soon, I will need to put myself back inside the chrysalis in order to prevent the corruption from taking me entirely.
Okay. We are gonna be quick then. Folks, do you guys want to have a snack? And then we're gonna head back as quickly as we can.
Well, sure. I've got a lot of red stuff that should be on the inside, on the outside.
Yeah, we can do something about that.
Yes, she says that you're more than welcome to rest here. If you want to have a long rest here, you
Oh,
can.
okay. That would be good.
I was gonna have a short rest, but sure, we can have a long
A
rest.
short or a long rest, either way. Yeah, this place is basically free for you guys to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Cool.
You can keep the clickers. You can keep the whistlers away from you with your stuff, but they won't come in this area here because they don't like the light. If you want to identify those items,
Yes.
one of them is a bag of devouring.
Ooh, we haven't got one of those.
What's that do?
It eats things.
It's a bag of holding, but it eats shit. Yeah. If you put stuff in it for too long, it just says glomp. And put any organic matter into it, it will eat it instantaneously.
So if we need to disappear something,
Like
Last
a
time we
body.
did that, you were comatose for weeks.
no, I mean like, if we find something dangerous
Yes.
and it needs to be disappeared, we just put it in the bag of devouring.
Oh, okay.
The potion is a potion of flying. And the substance inside the toucan skull is sovereign glue.
What do we need that for? No, that's a different campaign. That's a different campaign.
Sovereign
Bag of
glue
devouring.
is a white milky substance that can form a permanent adhesive bond between any two objects. It must be stored in a jar or flask that has been coated with an oil of slipperiness. When found, it contains 1d6 plus 1 ounces, so you can roll that.
1d6 plus 1. 4.
4. Okay, so,
So
you've got 5 ounces of
or
sovereign
5
glue.
applications.
1 ounce of glue can cover a 1 foot square surface. The glue takes 1 minute to set. Once it's done so, the bond it creates can be broken only by the application of a universal solvent, oil of slipperiness, or the wish spell. So if you want to, so it is super glue.
Yeah.
Really want to mess with someone, you just glue their hands together. And they can't. You mess with a wizard, you glue their hands together, and they can't cast spells.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So you guys can have your long rest. The journey back to the village is uneventful. There are no more angry griffins for you to deal with.
Put some special glue on my knees. Land on the back of the griffin. Forever.
You got to say on the back of the griffin for a minute.
Can be done.
Yes, you do pass the area where the griffin was. You right?
Yeah, no, my butt's real sore.
Oh no.
So I'm shuffling back to shuffle positions.
That's fine. Where you go to where the griffin was last seen at the ground, and you look over there and say the body should be there, but the body isn't there. So there's like no remains, no nothing. So something may have happened to the griffin. You don't know.
Oh, this makes me sad.
But with that, we will transport you back to.
Where did I get in my bag? In a certain shape, filled with 1,000 pennies.
You make it back to the village. Upon your arrival, Scream Seed comes up. It's like, hey, so were you successful?
Yeah.
Oh, good. We're getting worried. It's like, oh, we're so glad you're here.
Where do you want the seed?
Please give it to us. We will need to cast the ritual. And so, would you care to join us?
I'd love to.
All right.
I haven't seen one of these before. I've only heard about it.
So all of you go into this little area here.
I have an idea first. Is it? Do we?
We took a long rest, didn't we?
Allow me to put my brain into the right order. Should we not stop the thing doing the corruption? Therefore, when the seed is planted, it will be not corrupted.
We need the seed in order to prevent the corruption from spreading. It will hold it back.
Okay.
They're casting shield on the village with the seed.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
I just didn't want everything we just went through to.
It won't go to waste.
Okay.
So this will give us time. And so you guys take the seed over, plant it in the ground, and using the 8-hour version of the plant growth spell, the fairies cast that and grow an enormous tree.
Woo! It's back! The party tree is back.
And you all dance around the tree, Fern Gully style.
We will provide musical accompaniment.
There's giggles and mayhem and
And a celebration in the frozen lands of and there was much rejoicing. Hooray!
yes.
All right.
mucho rejoice.
All right.
All right, well done, everybody. All right, well, the game is yours now. What is it that you wish to do?
The monastery! Must save my monastery.
And will be the next place we need to go.
Okay.
I am really scared the people there are not okay.
Yes, we had to fend off 2 more attacks while you were away.
Ooh.
They were getting a lot more bolder, but I think now that you have we've grown the tree, they should think twice before coming this way.
I hope so.
Was it just the veggie pygmies, or was it the whistlers as well?
No, the whistlers haven't made their way back here, so I think you managed to deal with them at this point. However, the veggie pygmies, as well as some of the larger creatures, have actually come along as well. There are some infected elves with flowers coming out of their head that have also started to join them.
Flowers?
Yes, weird yellow flowers growing out of their heads.
Mushrooms?
Not mushrooms, no. What we thought was strange. Yeah, did you learn anything else on your adventure?
The guardian of the tree is being affected by the corruption as well.
Oh no.
She has a limited amount of time. We sort of cleared her cave of bad stuff, although we didn't get rid of the whistlers, but we'll go back and deal with them. They're stuck in a section and not coming out. There were some hags in there, which we
Oh.
cleared out. And some... Do you know what an aboleth is?
Is it like an apple?
No.
Oh.
It's a weird tentacle creature.
Ooh.
And there were 2 of them.
Ugh.
And the water underneath the tree isn't water at the moment, it's something else.
Oh no.
So...
That would explain why the water's been so bad recently.
Yeah. So she said that the source of the corruption is north of the monastery. So we're going to go to the monastery and then we're going to the source of the corruption. But we don't have a lot of time.
Oh, then you.
So we're gonna
You best get going then.
go.
All right. And so you go.
Would it be faster for us to ride to the monastery?
I have my horse.
Transport would make things quicker.
Because
Yes,
you've
absolutely.
got your horse and I've got my horse.
I've got Manchester, but we need a Kegara to have a transportation.
Well, you know, there would have been a really handy griffin.
I have fly.
You could
Would
ride
that
shotgun
work?
with someone.
Yeah, you can ride. You can ride with Charmaine or Jackie.
Sorry.
Would have been awesome. It would have been the most metal thing ever.
I was trying to
Kegara
help.
on a griffin.
Actually, fly does only works for about 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's
That
fine.
means you'd die if I...
Not die, but...
Yeah, it says you fall out of the sky if the spell ends.
Yeah, but if he's running flying just above the land...
Just kind of eat shit.
I can't summon the bike, though.
Wasn't the bike still on the air balloon?
No, it got left with us, didn't it?
They
Sorry?
got left behind, but it just...
No, the bike. You brought the bike with you. It was on the air balloon with you.
Yeah, I knew it was on the air balloon. It came back to...
The bike was basically parked in the what's it called? It was parked in the stables of the bar.
Tavern. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys just left it there.
yeah, because I...
Also, it takes
Just
soul
saying.
coins.
Griffin.
Yeah, that's much more economical than using soul coins.
I will start walking.
I have the soul coins.
Yeah, Jackie has the 10 soul coins. You guys.
Yeah, but I don't want to use them. I'd like to let the souls out.
That's why you use them.
Are the
No,
Flures...
that
They're probably evil, aren't they? They're from hell.
Generally, yeah.
Yeah.
the souls that are in the coins are probably people who made bad deals, who got jibbed by bad people. They're probably not actually.
They feel pretty evil, and I'm on carrying
That's because it's a soul that's been ripped out of a body and shoved into a piece of metal.
them. You could let them out, but that's at your own risk.
Okay, so
I don't have a spell for that.
Oh, dear.
I would like to let them out, but I don't have a spell for that. All I can do is break the coin, and I'm not good at breaking coins.
Probably just as well.
Well, Kegara's stomping off.
So you guys will summon your steeds. Who's going to pick up Kegger on the way?
Yeah, I'll pick them up. Now, do you want to ride in front or behind? If you don't make a decision, you're riding a saddlebag.
He just flops on the back of the horse.
All right, you guys take off. It's going to take you a few days' travel, so we're going to roll for random encounters.
Fun.
Yes. So, first day's travel. Kegara, roll me a d12.
D12, you say. Some sort of 12. 5.
Okay. First day is uneventful. Second day, Charmaine, roll me a d12.
9.
9. Second day is uneventful. Third day, Fleur, roll me a d12.
5.
5. And the fourth day, Jackie.
1.
All right, so you guys travel for 3 days without much issue. The one thing you notice as you get deeper and deeper into the woods, however, is that the trees begin to disappear and it becomes fields of multicolored mushrooms of all different types. Roll me... Jackie, roll me a d4, please.
A 1.
Okay. As you are traveling through the fields, you explode out of the sky.
Full of things.
Why is Jackie so damn small?
Well, you made me half size because I polymorphed half size.
No, I don't think that was it. It's alright.
If you're small, you're harder to hit, aren't you? Too?
Mm-mm.
No? I had a halfling or something.
Alright.
Or you can hide better or something.
As you are traveling through the woods, are you guys just riding full tilt, or are you actually trying to be quiet, or what's the deal?
A
I mean,
little.
I'm guessing you're sort of just doing as much traveling pace as you possibly can.
A little bit of both. Like, we are going fast, but we're also trying not to go dumb.
Yeah.
So we're trying to be smart about it. Chester and I are probably leading, because Chester will smell things, bad things in advance, and I'm giving him directions on where to go.
Okay. You begin noticing, as you are traveling, one of the mushrooms up ahead of you is actually moving. It's slowly moving itself around. It's like slithering on... Oh, there's 2 of them there. Slithering on, like, its tentacles.
Cool, halt.
Do I notice it?
Yes.
Guys, that mushroom's moving.
Alright, I'll send my gazer to attack the mushroom.
Okay. So how are you sending the gazer? What are you telling it to do?
I'm just gonna say, check it out and attack it if it looks dangerous.
Okay.
It can be.
Let me see this thing just moving around, and it looks over towards the gazer.
We could probably go around it.
And just moves its way closer towards the gazer. They're just staring at each other now.
I don't know. I'd like to charm it, but I guess I can't. So it's not attacking.
Not at the moment.
Okay. Can I see through the gazer eyes, or do I have to?
If you're switching over, you can absolutely see through the gazer's eyes.
Okay, I'll tell the group that it's a big creature that's just staring at the gazer, but hasn't.
So it's like a giant 3-limbed mushroom. Looking closer into it, though, you do see there is like the remains of a humanoid
Ooh.
stuck inside of it. Like,
all right. If I see that, I'll we either have to.
Does it look like the humanoid's been eaten or absorbed?
Make a medicine check.
Well, I'm not the one looking.
No, I'm saying to
Indy.
Yeah. If you ask Jackie that, she can do a medicine check too.
No, I didn't do very well on that. I got an 8.
Definitely looks like it's being eaten.
All right, I will attack it then
Okay,
with my gazer.
go for it.
A 2 and a 3.
So it's the charmed one, and 3 is the fear ray. It can be neither scared or charmed. So it goes, and then the fungal servant is going to 14 to hit the gazer. AC is 13. 3d6 plus 4 necrotic damage. Sorry, 3d6 plus 4 bludgeoning damage. 10, 14. So yeah, it just goes. So the gazer goes, and the thing just goes and kills your gazer.
Who killed my gazer? That's so useful.
Squish.
Okay. Damn.
Shall we go around it?
Yes. Hoping to charm it.
I don't know that the mushroom plants are gonna
Well, I know
follow your
that
instructions.
I know that now.
It's making its way in your direction now.
Do you think it's seen us?
Well, no. Well, is it staring right at us? I mean...
Like it's heading in a straight line towards you guys.
Alright, let's go left and see what happens.
You guys move to the left. It begins very slowly moving in your direction.
We can outrun it if you guys just want to keep running. I'd like to... I want to get to the monastery as quickly as possible. But if this thing is also hurting people...
We've got more pressing matters at hand.
Yeah.
And we can outrun it
Let's see
easily.
if we can outrun it.
Okay, so you shoot down here, you zoom, you zip off down there, and you just see this thing is just slowly moving. You're very easily able to outmaneuver and outrun it. But as you're traveling, you actually see there are more of these things all over the place.
We will just go around, I think.
And
As
with...
long as there's not an army of them slowly chasing us for forever, we'll be fine.
Stop reading ahead. So...
I'm not reading ahead. It's just the anxiety the Fleur has when bad things happening.
I'm very disappointed. I'll have to get a new gazer.
Yeah, because you can't resummon them, unfortunately.
No.
You can gather up the remains of your gazer if you like. You could, because again, you
Sad
can
little corpse.
you can outmaneuver the thing. You can go to where you think the gazer was and try and pick up the body.
Well, I don't know. When it costs a lot of points to resurrect it, or
You could use the resurrection spell on it if you really want to resurrect that specific gazer. I'm just saying.
yeah.
It's what you could do it if you wanted to. It is an option.
I don't know. I don't think dead gazers are worth much.
Right.
Poor Gary. He
Yeah,
just
I know.
wanted gave
I know. He gave charm to everyone.
You love to charm them.
He was very charming. Well, not really,
No,
but he tried.
He
Is
couldn't
it-
charm anyone.
You need to make a gazer that goes, ha, hey there, baby. All right. And you all make your way to the entrance of what was once... Give me a moment here. Did have a name. The Immortal Lotus.
The Immortal Lotus.
The Monistary of the Immortal Lotus.
Oh,
Thank you.
I thought that'd be very hard to kill if they're immortal.
That was what your monastery was known as. But as you approach, you see this place. It is almost unrecognizable. The large cul-de-sac in the middle of a valley with the large lotus at the end has now been completely replaced with all plant life is all fungal. Do you wish to dismount to approach the gates? Or do you wish to ride up?
Well, I'm on Chester, so it's same.
Yeah. Jackie and Charmaine?
And Kegara.
And Kegra?
Oh, I'm just a saddlebag at the moment.
Okay. So, dismounting or staying mounted?
I'll stay mounted.
Okay.
I'll
Jackie?
hang back though.
I'll dismount, but I won't call my horse away. It can stay.
Yeah, okay. So Jill will stay back, defending itself. Kegara stays with Charmaine.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie is dismounted. Chester and Fleur are mounted up. Ah, stupid me.
Mm-hmm.
I can use this. That's okay. I need a prop. Alright, so it's a little bit mixed up here, so... Alright, so put Charmaine over here, Jill over here, because they're the ones that aren't currently there. Alright. You approach. And you see a creature standing in front. A construct. You recall when you showed up that a person was named Steel Crane.
Hello?
You hear, "Greetings, and welcome to the File Not Found Monistary. In order to pass, you must defeat me. Who is your champion?
Why?
In order to pass, you must defeat me. Who is your champion?
Why?
In order to enter, you must defeat me. Who is your champion?
Who made the rule?
The immortal mushroom.
What? That doesn't...
Can I just attack it? Or no? They're giving us some information, aren't they?
They're having a conversation
Yeah,
at the
I
moment.
won't
You
do it.
can attack it if you want to.
But would you give us an advantage? Oh, well, sorry.
Just wait. It's just
I'll hold that action.
If you attack it, you are declaring yourself the champion, and you will be the sole fighter.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Well, go for it then. If you're sick of me trying to have a conversation with everything, feel free to be impatient.
yeah.
But I was just wondering if you are getting good information from it. So
Do you think
Well-
do you think Fleur's getting good information in this loop of a conversation?
yeah, I don't think so. I'll just
Go for it.
I'll just attack it.
He goes, "Ah, a new challenger has entered." And roll for initiative.
Oh, I thought I'd get a surprise.
No,
attack
because
on
he is prepared for any form of combat. You would know, again, rules of champion combat. It is very dishonorable to enter into a combat between two
Yeah.
champions.
it. Just wondering, is
You
my
can do it. It is frowned upon, and there are penalties because it means that it is no longer restricted to a one-on-one fight. Other people may then join.
is my horse able to attack?
Well, you weren't on your horse, but also you're again same. Fleur can explain this to you very quickly as the combat begins because you're not going first.
Oh, okay.
So Jackie, since you have declared yourself the champion,
So wait, hang on. So what was your initiative, Jackie?
It's 19.
19.
I did really well this time.
I rolled a natural 20.
And I also
So hang on a second. So Jackie just goes. So you're having this conversation. Jackie just goes, "Ah!" Charges forward.
Yes.
Steel Crane goes, "Ah, a challenger," and goes to throat punch.
I didn't run forward.
how are you going to attack?
I was
So Steel Crane makes 3 attacks.
going to Eldritch Blast it, but I talked as a sneak attack.
We have a 20, two 10s and one 23 to hit.
Let's see. The only one that would be the 23 would hit.
Okay.
That was the only one.
So you take 1d8 force damage from the hit. So it's 1d8 plus 4 force damage. So you take 10 force damage plus 4 lightning damage.
So total 14?
So total of 14 and must make a constitution saving throw.
This has been lucky. Constitution is pretty good, so it's a 16.
16. You are not stunned. Well done. So at this point here, so he still kind of goes. Wah, 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 wah. It makes 3 very quick attacks. Only 1 hits, and Fleur go. Now while it's waiting for you to make your attacks, you can explain the rules.
So the rules of engagement, Jackie, is that only you can fight this person. If you had been on Jill, she would have been part of your team. But because you engaged alone, it is just you. Good luck.
All right.
Okay.
So you guys, one thing you can do if you wish to, anyone in the group can give her inspiration because that's technically not interfering.
Good luck. Have some inspiration.
Yes.
So I might as well hit hard, hey? Oh, I also cast. He's also my chosen enemy. You know.
Oh, so you're gonna hex him. Bonus action to hex.
Yes. And I might as well shoot with my weapon. I might as well do my weapon if I'm just gonna hit hard because that's pretty good.
So you're Kita.
Yeah.
Yep.
And close combat.
So make the attack.
18.
18 hits. Roll your psychic damage separately because he is resistant to psychic damage.
15.
So 15 regular damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if I do psychic damage, he'll be resistant to
He
it.
takes half that damage, but you might as well do it because it's still damage.
Is it 6 dice?
Double check. I don't know.
Yes, but I'll double check after this. It was,
Come on, Indy. You do this every week. It should be very obvious what you're currently doing.
5d6.
There you go. 5d6. Roll it.
Okay. It didn't roll very well. But it's 13.
13. So half of that is 6.
And
Ha! A pitiful attack. He will attack back. 21, 27, and 26.
well, one of them I'm fine with because I can shield one.
Okay, so only 2 hits.
I've got shield.
I got shield somewhere.
You take 5, 8, so you take 13 lightning damage. 13 lightning damage plus 18 force damage and 2 constitution saving throws, please.
How much was that?
10 lightning and 18 force.
So 28.
28. And 2 constitution saving throws.
Is that 4? So 9.
You are stunned, and so he gets to make another attack. Which is where the bullshit monk crap comes in. 18, 20, 23, and 23 again. So it's 3 more hits. And 3 more constitution saving throws.
If it's
She's got shield up, so the first one was less than 23.
No, because she goes to her turn, it goes away, and then it's his turn again, he's stunned her.
Right, okay.
Yeah. So it only, so the shield lasted for the round where he punched her, and then...
Sorry, I thought we were still on that same turn.
No. Because it cycles around very quickly now, because basically he just stands there and he's just going to wail on her now. So 12, 27, 28 force damage. And so 28, 32, 39, 35 damage total for that round. And 3 Constitution saving throws.
Um, 16.
You good?
Oh, that's definitely better. It's 17 plus 5.
And one more.
19.
Okay, you're not stunned for this round. Go.
You get a turn.
You get a turn now.
This would be a really good time to hit something really, really hard.
I was going to.
Go.
I didn't think. I mean,
Didn't think what?
I will do my shooting star. Attack.
Ring of Shooting Stars?
Yes.
Cool. Dexterity saving throw is 18.
Oh yeah. Wait.
So it takes half the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. This isn't a missile attack, so you can't deflect it back at you.
Fortunately.
Um. 14 plus 13.
14 plus 13 is 27. Halved because he passed, so 13.
And I will.
Summon your sword.
Yeah.
Whoop. Go for it.
$14?
14 misses. Again. I remember, as these rounds go by, you guys can add inspiration as it goes.
But you still got my
you still got the inspiration there.
Oh, so I can.
Yeah. So you can burn. You could have burnt a D6 inspiration. You got that at the beginning of the round. But yeah, so you haven't burnt that yet. Just letting you guys know.
Go, Jackie, go. Go, Jackie, go.
Okay. Interesting technique. First attack. Natural 20.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Did you kill me?
I don't think I've killed you, but so you take
You know, people could heal me on their turns.
8, 9,
You decided to pick this fight on your own.
9 lightning damage plus 15, so 24 damage total, and then a Constitution saving throw.
Did I roll that again? It was 17 plus 5.
But it didn't go in the box.
So I suppose so. 13 plus 5.
You're good. Okay, second attack. 19.
You can shield that one if you want to, Jackie.
Yeah, I can shield.
And actually, here's the thing I should have mentioned beforehand. When you take lightning, it's the same effect as Shocking Grasp. You can't take reactions, so you can't use the shield spell. So that was the thing. You got to use it before, but that was because I forgot that that's actually part of his rules. So you actually can't use the shield spell. I'm sorry to say. So 9, 13 for that attack.
13 damage.
And a Constitution saving throw for the second hit.
That's 10 plus.
15.
15, you're good. And third attack is 14, which misses. Back to you.
You've got your sword out.
Yeah.
So
So just do Keytar. You can do Keytar blade and sword, or something else and sword.
Yeah, I'll do Keytar.
DPS, heal by DPS. We're going with.
Yeah, so still Crane's, but he's just going.
Is that what I look like?
That's kind of cool. On a smaller scale.
I want his gloves.
Yes, they're not gloves, they're actually his hands. They're built into him, he's a robot.
So we'll cut off his hands and make them into gloves.
Obviously.
Yeah, see everyone just sort of watching this this fiasco going on, like, oh my god.
28.
28 hits.
Go, Jackie, go!
12.
12 damage.
Yeah.
Cool. And the psychic.
5 d6 you rolled last time.
Uh, 15.
15, so 7. Okay.
And it's still my turn.
Yeah, you can do your sword. Yeah.
Yeah, I could heal myself.
If you want to use healing word, you can absolutely heal yourself.
The sword's probably better though.
You reckon he's probably got a lot of hit points, right?
You don't know. He's made of metal. You're putting lots of dents in him. That's
The other thing is too, like, he's doing between 20 and 30 hit points of damage per turn.
Yeah. So
Your healing word, unless you do it at like a gazillionth level, you're not going to heal yourself enough to outlive his next round of damage if he hits you 3 times.
well, I could also just do mislead. So I think I have to cast it, then it's a bonus action.
Yes, you can cast it as a bonus action. You can do that, absolutely.
That would be cool.
I'll do mislead, so I've got a magical double.
Oh, so mislead is a bonus action.
I think so. Well, maybe.
Attack 1 again.
Well, it says about bonus action.
Casting time 1 action.
So next turn you can do it. But you can most definitely do that
But then
next
So
turn.
for
can
the
use it as a
bonus
bonus
action, you move it around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like your sword. Your bonus action, you move it around.
Okay, so I'll just do my sword for now.
Okay. You can swing your sword, sword, sword.
What level did you cast your spiritual weapon at?
Probably just.
Level 2?
Where is it?
So roll a d20 to start off with, because that'll be...
Yeah, to see whether you
Start.
actually hit it or not.
Oh,
Let's see.
it was good. There, so what's the plus on that? Yeah, down bottom. Plus 10, so roll a d20. Plus 10.
22.
Hits.
And then 1d8 plus 5
Mhm.
would be, unless you cast it at that level,
What's specified, so it would be it.
level 2.
Mm.
So it's 1d8 plus 5.
12.
12. Alright. Very nice. Still Crane. It's gonna go ham again. Wah!
Go, Jackie, go!
18?
No. Well, I can't shield that, can I?
Correct, you cannot shield.
Okay, then it hits me.
Okay. 12 plus, so 17 total.
Okay.
And that first hit and a con save.
Constitution. I have to do this.
d20.
Oh, roll 19 plus 5 is 24.
Cool. 16 to hit.
Oh, that's my armor class.
Okay. That's another, ooh, max damage on that one.
You
Another
caught me
20.
down.
You're unconscious?
She had 2 hit points.
So it just goes, so pop, 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 poof, and you take it.
Yep.
And You see him. You see him begin to. You see, he looks like he's healing himself.
Yep. I will go over to Jackie. We'll cast Healing Word on Jackie. Not Healing Word, Cure Wounds on Jackie. For 10 hit points for Jackie.
An excellent battle, but you may not enter unless you defeat me.
Alright, folks, who's up next?
Who's next?
Kegger's coming up. No? You were stomping your feet. I thought that was you assuming that you
No,
were...
no. Kegra usually normally brushes headlong into these things, and it inevitably ends up points down at Jackie like this. It's been oddly refreshing not being the one on the ground bleeding out of every bodily orifice.
Just watching Jackie get the ever-loving shit kicked out of her by a robot.
Yeah, you don't have many hit points.
I mean,
someone else will have it, probably should. Who has a lot, like Charmaine. She really should be the one doing it. She's on the horse too.
This is all kung fu and stuff.
It is.
I like to imagine that it's almost like the scene is like, all right, guys, I've got this. Oh God, I don't got. like Jackie just goes, stand back, I've got this. She goes off street, and you see like explosions and chairs and things going flying by, and then Jackie just goes, ah, and gets flung out the door. Like,
I wish I had done mislead now.
yeah.
I didn't think of it. Yeah.
That's alright. It just means you have a 5th level spell slot for later.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can, I guess.
Well, I don't mind doing it, but I wanted to give everyone else a chance to offer their bodies first. But Chester and I can take him on. That's fine.
No.
Be confident. Just don't stand still. Make him chase you.
Well, if I could get Tinted Beyond to actually work. Oh, there we go. I'll walk over.
Okay.
Elaborate bow.
Mm-hmm. He gets into a combat pose. Roll for initiative.
Go, Kigara, go!
Sorry, just rolled another natural 20 for his initiative.
Get your 20s out now.
24
24 it is. What is your plus initiative?
plus 6.
You go first. He has +4 on initiative.
Now, I should have asked before we started this, but what are the rules of this fight? Is it just fists only, or is it...
No, it's whatever weapon you choose to use.
You just have to defeat him,
You just have to
but on
defeat
your
him.
own.
Yes.
7th level steel wind strike?
Okay, go for it.
Oh no!
What happened?
It's a 1.
So you disappear, you reappear behind him, and he just sidesteps your swing.
You have no idea just how much. I just want to...
And you don't have any like
I
rerolls
want
or
to
anything for
throw
that?
this dice in the blender right now. Oh, it's just like, well, we'll try this. I mean, I was expecting to go, no, none of that magic shit over here. And it was like, but that? All right, hit me.
Yeah. No bonus actions?
Oh, there's nothing I can really do with a bonus action.
All right, then. First attack. 25.
Remember, it's a disadvantage.
Thank you. 16.
No.
Second attack is 11 and 11, and third attack is less than that. So he's curious. Back to you.
I look up and I go, ahem! Stamp my feet and Steel Wind Strike again.
All right.
This time at...
Do you want a different D20?
I think it's a different D20. No, it's not. Wait, actually, this might... Oh, you have no idea.
What'd you get?
Oh, just... I'm so unhappy right now. A 4 and a 1.
Okay, then that's
15.
okay. That still misses, unfortunately.
I figured it would, but
Yeah.
still,
All right.
that's 15.
First
That's
attack.
like-
17.
No, at disadvantage,
Yes.
Yeah, that actually hits.
Okay.
Let me just... No, 19. I'm at 19.
19. Cool.
Yeah.
Second attack. Ooh, a natural 20 and a natural 1. And 14, so... He's just unable to hit your blurry self.
I'm just so mad right now that I've just burnt a 6th and a 7th for 0 damage.
That's so frustrating.
Oh, wow. I just... Because the thing is, that it's buttloads of damage if I can hit him.
Next.
You know that whole... Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
I feel like I would.
That just happened, right?
Yeah.
It's... Yeah.
I was gonna say, that's my D20. Use my D20.
What are you doing, though, first off?
Steel Wind Strike.
Still doing strike? Okay.
That's 27.
That hits. Well done.
Dice jails exist for a reason. They have to learn.
6d10.
Inanimate plastic objects. They need to learn.
That's 14, 23... 31, 40, 48...
48?
48.
48. Nice. He's like he stumbles back a little bit. Yes.
Impressive strike.
And he will attempt to.
And I'll flip behind him as
Yeah.
part of it. Yeah,
Yeah. I basically has been swapping you around.
yeah. I'm not gonna. Yeah.
You can't add your defensive flourish to that, can you?
No. It's only 2 actual physical attacks.
Because one has to be there.
First attack. Dirty 20.
A dirty 20 will actually hit.
But you
Okay.
could shield.
Yes, I can.
Okay. So 24 is what I got to hit now.
Yeah.
Nope. And nope. Hold on.
Right. You sit on that sweet and sour sauce over there.
Are you using mine or using... Oh, have you got 2 D20s?
I've got 2. I'll give this one a crack and see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
So let's actually just try hitting him.
Okay.
That's 22.
Hits.
And it's 1d8 plus 6. Where is the d8? There it is. That's 7, because the additional 2d6 only happens if it's on fire.
Mm-hmm. Flourish.
Yes, actually, flourish. 1.
Okay.
I have rolled so many ones. You have no idea.
I have. I'm here. I'm actually recording it. I know precisely how many ones you rolled.
Oh.
It will be on the internet if you have.
Oh, so that was the first strike, yeah?
First strike, yeah. I haven't done your other attacks yet.
Second is 19.
Hits.
It's not a 1. It might be one
8
more than 1.
10 damage.
10 damage.
Yep.
Cool.
And last but not least,
The base.
let's actually roll that. That's another one.
Okay.
Oh,
Still strike.
Go, go.
Still crane. What's your AC at the moment?
+1.
A plus
one
one, so
is
20.
20.
So dirty 20. The 19 would hit you the first. Oh, that's nice. It was a dirty 20. It was a natural 20 and a natural 19.
Yep.
So,
Which takes it to
26.
26 will hit me.
Yeah, and he can't
Even-
shield it
even with
because
shields,
Yeah.
25 is his max. Oh, hang on, sorry. So 10 damage, 3 of which is lightning, and you can now no longer take reactions, and a Constitution saving throw, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How far away? I'm too far away for that. Connie's 19.
19, cool. You're now no longer blurry because he hit you once. Because you're the blur from the displaced beast only lasts until you take a hit.
and then it reappears at the start of
It's at the start of his next turn, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's just a flat roll, which is a 14.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because he missed with the first one, hit with the second one, and then the third one was a flat roll, and he failed to stun you, so doesn't get advantage. He is actually going to... What? He's actually going to step away from you at this point.
Yep.
You get an opportunity attack?
Nope, because he can't take reactions, because he got hit with the lightning gauntlets. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Hang on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He's going to pop himself over to here. Okay, back to you.
I will... So how far is he actually physically away from me?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's 30 feet away.
Um,
So you can very easily follow him up.
so if I face step
Mm-hmm.
and then cast heat metal,
Sure.
he's a robot, isn't he?
Yeah. You don't even need to cast. You don't even have to move. You can just cast heat metal from a distance.
All right, cast heat metal from
Yeah,
there.
yeah, cool.
Uh,
Why is this taking so long for you to work out?
it's got a 60-foot range, and yeah, 'cause
yeah. All right, cool. So
it's
just roll,
been a really weird long day.
just roll the damage. And I was like, come on, a man made entirely of metal. This is Kegara's dream boss.
Wait a minute, an opportunity to use excessively large amounts of heat metal? And Kagura's like, oh look, a butterfly. This garden is really lovely. He spent too long giving family shows at the
Carnival.
at the
He
carnival.
lost his killer instinct.
Yeah, he's no longer a murder hobo.
Mhm.
That's 7, 14, 19
All
plus
right.
5. Sorry, no, 9.
There's no plus.
No,
it's just
it's
the roll.
19. Yep.
So 19. All right. So he flip, and you just go, and he goes, oh, and his legs melt. He's stuck. He's like,
You have defeated me. You may pass.
and that.
I stopped concentrating.
Okay.
No, there's a reason for it. I don't want to kill him.
Yeah,
You know, it's because I can just keep it going, and he's like, oh, this is help, and I don't want to do that. That's not me.
Yeah, cool.
Not anymore.
Well done, everybody. You may pass.
Good job. Well done.
Ah, see, only a little bit of red on the outside this time.
That's not so bad.
Mind you, though, I was feeling very off my game, apparently.
Yeah, this place is just weird. There's probably fungus in the air.
Hey, that's an excuse, and I will use it. It was the fungus in the air.
It's the fungus in the
Totally,
air.
that's what caught.
Yeah.
How many was that?
What?
Ones? How many
no.
ones?
Like a million.
Yeah.
Well, it certainly felt like it.
Alrighty.
Maybe too many. Alright, well let's go and find the master, I suppose.
I'm gonna cure my wounds.
Yeah, do you need some hit points? Come let me touch you.
Let me lay on hands.
Lay on
appropriately
hands.
and consensually.
I am
Filthy,
still
filthy
riding
people.
Chester.
Chester.
Yeah.
Cool.
Um,
As you come in and say, if you would please stable your mounts, the dog is permissible. So just wants you to stable your horse and your.
where is the stable?
He just points over to the grass area. There's like a little post you can tie your...
I did feel
animals
like
to.
it was disrespectful to ride into a temple.
Mm-hmm. So,
How many hit points you need? I've got 50 for you.
Oh, I need all 50.
You can have them.
10. Thank you.
alright. So you can park...
I was not.
You can park Jill and... I
that.
forgot the name of your...
Heal. Don't damage. Don't give yourself 50 hit
What's
points
the name of your
of
horse
damage.
again?
I might actually heal myself as well.
Was it Persephone or something like that, your horse?
Ari.
Ari, that was it. I knew it was something that I couldn't remember, obviously. So Ari and Jill get over there and start... Jill starts burning the ground and Ari starts eating the grass. And you are allowed into the temple.
Where is the master? Steel Crane.
You will find him in the Immortal Mushroom.
And you see the giant mushroom tower directly to the far back, which was once a giant lotus.
Alright, I guess we're headed there.
Okay.
I don't suppose you can give us a recap on what's happened here, Steel Crane?
He's just trying to... He's like concentrating now, trying to reform his melted legs.
Fair.
This is some bullshit.
Yes! Yes, it is! I feel dirty for having done it.
Alright, so...
Somewhere, there's a very large dragon-looking person going, yeah, it sucks, doesn't it?
The trucks lead you to the western edge of a secluded glade. The trees partially obscured, appears several wooden structures. Oh, that's the entrance. Towering over you is a gate. Yes, we've done that bit there. That was Steel Crane. Okay. To your left, I believe. Yes, to your left. You see the living quarters. This is the area where you...
I used to sleep in there.
You did. You spent many, many hours resting in there. To your right is the Hall of Knowledge, which is where they keep all of the tomes and training gear.
There's lots of books and stuff in there.
For the different different methods of combat. What was once a lovely flower garden is now mushrooms only. And this area here, area L4, cries and sounds of stomping feet cut through the air. Within the open courtyard, a tall, imperious woman barks orders at 4 younger individuals. Just going to delete the fog of war, just as easy. When I say woman, I mean fungus person. Definitely a female barking voice. And you see them doing... Hi-ya! Wait! Hi-ya!
This is where we learned our training. And did our fighting and stuff. And it looks like they're still doing it. Do I recognize the sound of the voice?
You do not. No. The woman that was the main trainer at the time was a tabaxi known as Jade Tigress. She was the very heavy taskmaster, and looks like she's been replaced by someone completely different. Apart from the actual buildings, you don't really recognize much of this place. A lot of it has changed.
I wonder where Jade is now. Oh well, let's find the master.
Make your way up to the steps.
This
Whoop.
way,
Hugging each other.
apparently.
Now, I've got to find... There's a little button here somewhere. Sorry, bear with me. This might take a while. Oh, hang on. There it is. Fuck, I lost it. No.
Yep.
Is that it? No. This mushroom actually goes away with the push of a button, but I've got to find where the button's located.
Hmm.
Alright, I'll save that for now. You actually approach, there is a large set of double doors that lead into this building here. Normally the door would be always open, but the door is in fact locked at this stage.
I will knock on the door.
Knock on the door. There is no response. However, from the knock, the hey, hiya stops, and you start. Someone. Comes out, and you hear a voice from behind you. If you wish to see the master, you must face me first, Jade Fungus.
Jade, what happened to you?
I do not know who you are. You must be thinking of the previous person, Jade Tigress. I am not Jade Tigress, I am Jade Fungus.
Why?
Because I am a fungus and I am green. Well, that was very obvious. So, if you wish to see the master, one of you must challenge me for the key. And she holds up the red key and then places it back inside her fungus. Giving Charmaine the finger.
No. Heat metal.
Yeah, made of fungus.
On
The key.
Yeah, made of wood.
Oh.
No metal. Specifically designed to fuck with you.
Oh, so no fire resistance.
Do you want to or shall I?
Well, I mean, this was your place. If you want to, you're welcome to it. If not, I can, but I want to give you first dibs.
Well, okay. Jester, you ready?
Say, you're right, Mum. Yep.
We will challenge you, Jade.
Like, very good. Make way. And she invites you into the courtyard. Students! I will now demonstrate how to defeat fairies. It's like, oh, fairy, right, yeah. You are allowed to take positions in here. You will find I am far more of a challenge than Steel Crane. Let me turn to face you. There we go.
Okay.
Hey! Initiative. Jay got another 24. Natural 20 on the initiatives for all three of these guys. All two of these guys so far. But for all 3 rounds. Alright. So Jade opens up with a poison dart. 21 to hit.
That's my ace. Yes, that hits.
Okay. 1d4 plus 3d4 poison damage. And a constitution saving throw, please.
One.
1, alright. So
I'm doing a Kegara.
You take 3 poison damage. And 3 piercing damage. You take... you gain 1 level of exhaustion
Jeez.
from that hit.
That's rude.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, poison. I can take the poison effect. That's fine. A level of exhaustion?
Mm-hmm.
No, thank you.
Second dart. 16.
No.
Nope. And third dart. 17.
No.
Okay. That's it.
Where do I find exhaustion? That's under conditions, isn't it?
Yeah. So the first level isn't that big of a deal. It's the other ones that... Other ones when they stack up that become a problem.
Disadvantage on ability checks.
Yes. Ability checks, but not saves.
but not attacks.
Correct.
So I haven't.
So, like, for in this one here, it doesn't do anything for you. Yeah. So disadvantage on ability. The next one is speed halved. The third one is disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. That's when it becomes a problem.
All right. Chester, charge. Chester, bite. Dirty 20.
That hits.
Strength saving throw. (16) bite damage, piercing damage.
16 nibble damage and strength save to see if they fall over.
Yep.
+7, 25.
So that's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, and then a lance attack. 2 lance attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would have equipped that and charged that in the moving over here. Wow, that's another natural 1.
Mm-hmm.
I should roll with that with an advantage for my first attack for being helped, but I didn't do that properly, so set that aside. 25 for the second.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
9 plus 8 radiant damage.
9 plus 8 radiant, so 17.
And a
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw, please.
That is 22.
That's a save. We are going to spend a key point to do patient defense, and we're going to ride out the door. And you use the rest of Chester's movement to charge out the door. Yep.
All right.
And turn around. So I need to remember that my first attack has help.
Mm-hmm.
And to roll with advantage for that one.
All right.
Ah, sneak attack.
Yes.
Plus another 3.
Another 3. Cool. It's like, interesting. Another dart. Disadvantage. Nope.
She's using throwing weapons.
Yes.
I could have done the thing.
You could have done the thing. 19?
No.
Okay. What is your AC at the moment?
A 20.
Oh, right.
I'm
cool.
at 20.
Cool. Hey, there we go. Dirty 20.
Monk things.
Do monk things? All right.
Monk things.
So
Features and
1d4.
traits.
Okay, so 1d4 plus 2.
Deflect
So
missile. You can use your reaction to deflect or catch the missile when you are hit by a ranged weapon attack. When you do so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus 12.
Mm-hmm.
If you reduce the damage to 0 and have a free hand, you can spend a key point to throw it back.
Mm-hmm. So it does a grand total of piercing damage. It does 4. So you automatically catch it and throw it back.
Okay. But I need to make a Constitution saving throw?
No, because it didn't hit you. You caught it and flung it back at her.
Cool.
So make an attack.
5 plus... It's a monk weapon, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that'd be plus 10, so 15.
That is her AC. She's going to use deflect missiles, catch it, and throw it back at you.
Pew, 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 pew.
You're still dodging, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. No, missed you the second time round. That was fun. Yeah, to complete this game.
I didn't roll damage, though, for...
It doesn't matter because the dart is only, it's D4 plus whatever. The maximum you could roll is, I think, is like plus 5, which is 9. Her bonus to damage is 9. So it's an automatic throwback. So both of you, the minimum damage you guys can roll on the dice is an auto throwback.
Okay.
Because you can't get below the number of the attack.
Hey.
What's up?
Sorry, this is important, but did I get 6 when it died, even though I didn't kill it?
What do you mean?
With Hexblade, with the character?
No. Because you were knocked unconscious, you lost the concentration on the hex.
I could use those hit points.
Alright.
Alright, and then Jade is going to duck behind the wall and take the hide action as a bonus action.
This is fine.
Mm.
Chester, nose time. We will come back in. Chester is going to look for her.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, you don't have to. Yeah, she rolled a 5 with +2 for her stealth.
Okay.
So 7. So your passive
Doggy
perception sees her. She's up against the wall, very obviously.
Chester, charge! Chester will...
But she is mounted on top of a tree.
Well, that will make it harder.
Yes.
How did she get up there? Okay.
She has a lot of movement, and she doesn't take... She also has a climb speed.
That will do it.
So she's straight up the tree.
Well, if we're going to play that game, let's do Radiant Sunbolts.
Okay.
Uh, 24 is my
Hits.
lowest. So there is 18 radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going to go back out the door.
So 44, 54. Okay.
Actually, you know what? Let's go behind the other tree. The other fungus.
So over here.
Yeah. Go out and around behind that.
Whoop. Sorry, this fucking mouse.
And another patient defense.
Okay. She will flip there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So just run along the wall and fling down more darts. 17?
Nope.
Ooh, 24.
Yes.
2 19s.
So catch.
Catch, throw back, catch,
I'm not
throw
going to
back.
throw it back.
Okay,
Because
just
it costs
catch.
me a key point every time I throw it.
Okay.
So I'm just going to catch it and
just
throw
gonna
it on the
catch
ground.
All right, cool. It's like, that's not... Well, you've already burnt your reaction, so... Yeah, so she'll attempt to do it one more time. Ooh, double 18s, 24.
That hits.
Okay. So, 4 piercing damage. And then the con save.
12.
12, so another level of exhaustion. Your speed is halved.
Good thing I'm riding Chester.
Mm-hmm. You take 3 more poison damage from that. And that is it for her movement. Back to you.
This is a little ridiculous. We need to get in close and do a lot more damage, I think. But my speed is halved. How far away is she from me?
Precisely half your speed. She's 25 feet away.
Let's get up in her face.
Alright. There's the Fleur mini. Go for it.
Alright. First attack. Second attack. First attack. 23.
Hits.
16 radiant damage and a con saving throw, please.
Okay, con saving throw. Constitution 18.
That is the number. Second attack. 16.
That hits.
17 radiant damage.
17.
And another con saving throw, please.
Okay. Natural 1. Alright. So you stun her, but she has dropped below her threshold. So as you hit her with the second strike, you see like something, she's like she freezes up and then she falls down. She's like laying stunned on the ground, and you look down over the top of her. You like wish to keep going?
Well, I don't know that she's reached
Correct.
that point, so I would just continue attacking her.
No worries. 'Cause
Um,
you'll need to leap off the wall to get to her. That's the next thing. So if you want to do like radiant sunbolts from range, is what I'm getting at.
oh, she fell down.
Yes.
Off the wall.
She
Okay.
fell off the wall. There we go.
So she's taken falling damage as well.
Just embedded herself in the floor. Like, she just planted herself in the ground.
How far away is she from me?
25 feet again.
25 feet. So I would have to, quote unquote, fall off the wall in order to hit her again.
Correct.
Which I can do, I guess, with wings. To come down to ground level.
So you just drop down.
Yep. And then I'm going to do something no one has seen me do before, I don't think.
Ooh.
I'm going to burn 2 key points.
Ooh.
And I'm going to cast Burning Hand.
Ooh.
And do a cone of fire
Oh.
over her.
All right.
She needs to make a dexterity saving
She
throw.
automatically fails it. She's stunned and unconscious, so you just...
For 14 fire damage.
14 fire damage. That's 28 because she is vulnerable to fire as a plant creature. So you just hear her mumble. I yield.
Okay.
And the key just on the end of a burnt hand. And the other mushroom is like.
We'll snatch the key.
Mm-hmm.
And alright. Let's go find the master.
Okay.
Those poison darts are nasty.
I know.
Are there still any on the ground?
The darts. There's a couple of them sticking out of Fleur. If you want to check, if you want to pat down,
Pluck them out of
if you want to pat down Jade Tigress, you can. But you know, she yielded. She isn't dead. So
If there's any spare ones just laying around, I might pick those up.
well,
Just in
Fleur
case.
caught one.
I caught one and just dropped it on the ground.
Yeah, so you can pick that one up if you want to.
Yeah. Stick that in the old bag of holding.
Yeah, so it's just a, it's just all a poison dart.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
A nasty poison dart.
So you put the key in the door, and the mighty shrieker allows you entrance, and you see sitting cross-legged cross-legged and stroking what looks like a fungal beard. An old-looking mushroom, even if that seems bizarre. It looks at you with one eye open. So, welcome to the Immortal Mushroom. You have defeated my 2 best students. And who exactly do you think you are to come in here?
Your best student,
You are my best students.
apparently. I am
Aye.
now.
You may be, but I will need to see what you're made of if you are indeed.
Currently made of poison darts.
Well, let us see if we can do something about that. And he just waves his fingers and some mushroom spores.
No,
Come
no,
your
no,
way.
no spores.
Did you breathe them in?
No.
Okay. He goes, "Now, if you are to prove that you are as strong as you are, I need you at your peak physical fitness.
That may be the case, but I don't want to become a mushroom.
You will not. They are healing spores.
Healing?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna breathe in.
You get all your hit points back.
What?
You get all your hit points
Oh,
back.
cool then. Cool. I actually used some points to get my hit points. That was a bit of a waste.
Yeah, so Jackie just...
Cool, thank you.
I would like to examine Jackie to make sure she is not growing mushrooms now.
I
Sure.
don't care.
Make a medicine check.
18.
18. You can't see any spores growing out of her at the moment.
I don't trust the mushrooms, though.
She just wants some regular healing.
It's not the healing that's the problem. I'm only lost 9 hit points. The problem is the levels of exhaustion.
Mm.
Well, how do we fix that?
You have to
Sleep.
Do you want to go to sleep?
Or greater restoration.
I can't do that.
I don't think I
I
have
can make you
one.
go asleep, but
I would need a long rest to get rid of 1 level.
Yeah, it needs 2 long rests.
And I don't have time for that.
Yeah, you're done.
I don't have time for that.
Does Fleur have to fight you?
I'm the best student.
She lied.
If she claims to be the best student, then she must be the one to fight, unless you wish to take her place.
I don't think that's quite fair. I'm not a monk.
No.
Or
You
do you
just
think
have-
you can defeat my immortal mushroom style?
See, I prefer the Lotus style.
Lotus style is inferior to mushroom style.
No, it's not.
Open mushroom style. Sorry. You insult me with your arrogance. If you wish to fight, you will fight me. Otherwise, leave.
Alright, give me them mushroom spores.
You go to sleep.
You get all your hit points back, and all your levels of exhaustion are gone.
So I will just... I don't get my key points back though?
No.
Okay. Come on, D&D Beyond. There we go. Good, it's thinking. Master, what happened here?
Because the monastery was abandoned, and we took its place. We learned from the books, and we became the masters of our own style. But if you want questions answered, you must fight.
The monastery wasn't abandoned.
It's like,
I don't have enough key points for this shit.
but you are inspired because I like you very much for your fighting stuff and things. Inspired.
you want answers?
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
you must fight.
Do you have a way to give key points back as well as stuff? Because I can't really fight you at my full strength if I'm tapped.
Oof.
You said you were my best student. A student fights with what they have.
Alright.
You.
Unless you want this, Charmaine?
I'll go soften him up for you. How about that?
I don't know if that's how this works, but
I don't know. I don't want to take your fight away from you. This seems like your fight.
it is. How about you stand close to me, though, just in case I need catching. Alright. Where's Chester gone?
Oh, he's he's peeing on the mushroom bush.
I want my Chester. This is part of my attack strategy. Alright, we will do the thing.
Alright. Initiative.
You can do
Let's
it.
roll better than a 1!
Ooh! Well, I didn't roll a natural 20, but close enough to it. Fucking 19.
Oh, you know what? If you want help, can I enhance your abilities? if we haven't entered the.
Before the fight begins, you can absolutely do that.
Okay. What did you? Do you want me to? I can get you some hit points, or you can get Constitution.
Constitution.
Okay.
So you're going to give her bull strength.
Yeah, and then I'll just roll my dice to
Yep.
see what the temporary hit points is.
All right.
Yeah, 10. Did pretty well. Extra 10 temporary points.
Yeah, that will help. And so while I have the temporary hit points, I've got
Advantage
Constitution?
on Constitution saving throws.
But then when I lose the temporary hit points, it goes.
No,
away.
you still have.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like Armor of Agathis.
Okay.
Yeah. Just as long as
Maybe I should have. Could I give people Armor
Armor of Agathis is yourself only.
Unfortunately not.
Yeah.
If you had Shield of Faith, Chester. Let's put Shield of Faith on Chester.
Okay.
Oh,
done.
sorry. Chester put Shield of Faith on me.
Okay, sure.
I need to remember what that is.
The Master is just going to take up a
Defensive pose.
defensive pose.
Shield of Faith. So my AC is now +2
Okay.
for 10 minutes.
You put little health bars above, so it's like a Street Fighter.
So for his action, he just went defensive.
Yes, it looks like he's waiting patiently in defensive
Okay.
mode.
Actually, if you fail, will it be Charmaine gonna do it, or I can also give you the temporary hit points?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Alright, I guess Chester, we charge.
Chester hits the water and doesn't even realize that it's water and glides straight across it with his horseshoes of Zephyr.
Yes. Chester bites for...
With the disadvantage, because he is patiently defending.
Right. I rolled the same number.
Excellent.
Chester has pack tactics, so Chester doesn't care.
Okay.
I forgot about that. +8 to hit, so 16.
16 misses.
And then myself, we will have a flat roll for the first one. 25.
That hits.
12 radiant damage.
12.
Plus 4 for sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
When in Rome, a con save, please.
26.
That's a pass. And then second attack. Jeepers. Okay, 16 to hit.
Misses.
Inspiration in the box, please. 21.
Hits.
17 radiant damage.
Nice.
And we will do patient defense.
Okay. So he goes, so, ask your questions.
What happened? Why are you mushrooms now?
We have always been mushrooms.
Did I just win?
No.
No.
You get to ask questions as you fight.
Oh, right. I was very confused.
Yes, this is going to be one of those things where you fight and
talk.
Yes.
Okay. When I left, you were not mushrooms.
The original inhabitants were not. We are the new inhabitants. He swings at you with his staff for a 12.
Nope.
Second attack. How many attacks does he get? Is the question.
Like a bazillion.
Okay, so he swings once with the staff and twice with the Thunder Strike. So this is the Thunder Strike. Nope. And second Thunder Strike. Nope. This is with all the dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay. He will then use his Crane Dance to move 20 feet that does not provoke opportunity attacks. So, I gotta...
Because that was the other thing that I was going to do at the end of my turn, was move away from him.
Yeah.
But I got distracted by questions.
Okay. Did you want to?
I would have headed back towards Charmaine. Yeah.
Okay. So, and so
Because
Chester's...
I have learnt from my mistakes and I wish to stay within her aura.
Okay. So back to there. Alright, cool. So he would have made distance up
Chester's
to you.
got like 80 feet of movement.
Yeah. I say, did you want to go all the way back to the door is the question.
I want to be within...
You're good. You're in the radius now.
Yeah, so that's fine.
Yeah. So he would step up to you, swing, 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 and then he'll move 5, 10, 15, 20 to here. Alright.
Alright, we charge again. That has got a hit. 22?
Yep, that hits.
13 piercing damage and a strength saving throw, please.
Okay. 13. Okay. Strength saving throw. 17.
And then for me, is he still doing patient defense?
No, he is not.
Okay. Oh my goodness. A 3 and a 1. 16.
Miss.
And this is flat roll. I hit that dice. 21.
That hits.
20 radiant damage.
20 radiant damage. Nice. So as he's like, you're taking the hits together. So, what brings you here? Looking for your dead friends?
Looking for my friends and back to Charmaine.
Yeah.
Oh, can I just move with Fleur so that she's in my aura?
Well, no, you'll be in the fight area.
Oh.
Looking for my friends, also looking for the reason why everything is being mushroomified and turning into things that it's not supposed to be.
And he flip. Uses a...
bonus action.
Yes, what do you do for your bonus action?
Oh, you did patient defense for our bonus action.
He... Actually, so 5, 10, 15, 20, he was here. He is actually going to go 5, 10, 15. He's actually going to flip back over to here. And then he will take up a defensive stance. And that'll be a face attack.
Please answer my question.
What was the question?
Find out what happened here and why everything is being mushroomified and turned into things that it should not be. Why? What do you know about that?
Well, he flip, and he hasn't said anything yet. He's just waiting. So he flips over here and he's just...
How far away is he?
He is currently 55 feet.
Alright, let's charge towards him, Chester. Let's do the thing. Patient defense again, I assume?
No, he was holding an attack for you to get within range. So he's going to whack you with the staff. 22.
That's my AC.
All right. He... okay, Staff of Striking. 2 hands, so 1d8. So 3 bludgeoning damage, and 3 charges to do 3d6 force damage on top of that. So 3, 7, 10, 14 damage total.
14 damage total.
14 damage total.
Okay. Just a bite. Natural 20.
Ho ho!
So strength saving throw, and Chester does 5 plus 2d6, so that's 17.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 8. 25,
25,
piercing damage.
25 piercing damage.
Strength saving throw.
23.
So then for me, help action from Chester. Uh, 21
Hits.
plus 8, 15, 19 radiant damage.
19 radiant.
And then second attack is 24
Hits.
for another 16 radiant damage.
16.
And we are out of key points now, so we are just going to do an unarmed strike and run away.
Okay.
25 and 9.
Okay.
And we'll use what's left of Chester's movement to get back.
Okay, so that was 55, so he's got 25 feet left.
Yeah.
So it puts him there.
Yeah.
Alright. You hit him and he responds back. He goes, "Things are as they are supposed to be. Just because life takes a form that you are not happy with does not mean it is not life that deserves to be here." And he flip, flip, flip.
Mm-hmm.
3 attacks. Thunderstrike. Not with advantage. Disadvantage anymore?
Not a disadvantage now.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
out of key points for patient defense.
21?
Nope.
21?
Nope.
And the Staff of Striking. Less than 21.
I am glad we put the Shield of Faith on.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And we use his 2 points to take a legendary action to take another strike.
Rude, but you're sure?
There we go. 23 this time.
That hits.
The Thunderstrike does 2d10 plus 4 and a Constitution saving throw.
You have an advantage.
Oh, I do. 24 for my...
You are
saving throw.
not deafened and stunned, but you take 9 points of thunder damage.
9 points of loud.
Yes. And then he will use... no, he can't use the Crane Dance because he can't use 2 legendary actions back to back. That's it for him. To you. Dickhead, Tim. Never mind. It's okay.
How big is this room?
Sorry, one thing that he wants to do. Sorry. He also does 2d10 additional damage.
Right. Just because he can.
No, there's an item that he has on him that I haven't been accounting for, but he's only hit you with his fists once, so... so another 16 force damage. And you see as he hits you, his gloves, like, glow, and you see energy pulse up them, and the injuries that you've dealt to him actually heal up for that same amount of damage.
I need those gloves. I need those gloves. Right. Well, that would make it my turn again, yeah?
It is your turn now, yes.
Chester. White. Plus 8. 16.
16 misses.
And then me. 25.
25 hits.
For 10 plus 3 plus 8.
10 plus 3 plus 8.
21?
21, yep.
For my first attack. Second attack. 18.
18 hits, yes.
For 19 more radiant damage.
Okay. You hit him with that hit there. Across the side of the head, he goes, and he loses his balance and into the water and just sort of looks. Sorry. You are indeed a good student.
Yes. Yes, I am. My master of the Lotus taught me well.
He did indeed.
And I
Would I
want
like
him
to-
back.
I would like to have met him, but he was not here when I arrived. He stands back and he... For the first time you notice he's actually sunk into the water. This whole time he's actually been sort of skipping over the
top of it.
the top of the water, but now he's actually in the water. You see he's all wet. He goes, so, do we continue this fight? Or would you like some tea?
Well, that depends.
On?
I want your gloves. They look really cool.
They are indeed very cool. We can discuss this later on. Come, I'm impressed. Join me. All of you, join me for some tea. And he stands up and you see him just go, and all the water just flips off his body and he stands back on top of the lily pads. And he walks over to this little bit here. He claps his hands twice and a little tea set just materializes. And he kneels down. Come, join me.
I guess we're having tea with the mushroom.
And
Right.
so I was gonna say, do you want to have this conversation now, or do you want to save it till the next session? Is the
Let's
question.
save it till the next session because
Yeah.
I am not thinking
All right,
very
cool,
well
cool.
at the moment.
So you all come over, kneel down, and begin to have tea, and that is where we shall leave today's session. Well done, everybody.
Thank
You
you.
kicked the crap out of some monks today. Yes, Charmaine. Yeah. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
melted them.
Kegara got in there. Jackie got the crap kicked out of
No,
her.
I did not do well. I thought I'd be fine because I have so many hit points.
Yeah, it doesn't help when you get stunned.
No. And I couldn't use my shield.
Mhm.
That actually messed me
Yeah,
up.
that's the thing. Yeah, his lightning attacks prevent you from normal reactions, so you can't use shield, and then you also can't use any actions when he stuns you.
If I should have just put on my armor Argathus and
That would have been a good way
I
to go
just thought
through.
I could-
Yeah,
I-
it's down. You're actually echoing out of the
I'm
room.
sorry, I thought I could surprise attack him.
Well, yes.
You're
Yeah,
expecting to be able to tank it.
Yeah, I
You're,
thought I
and
could.
you're expecting to be able to attack something that is a robot that is always vigilant and can never be surprised.
I
That's why.
didn't know he was a robot. I was
That's why he's called Steel Crane. Look at him. He's most definitely a robot.
because he's still.
Hey, don't worry, it took Kegara a while to figure out that he could melt it.
Kira, what are robots made of?
Some sort of polymer? Advanced space age polymer?
So, some sort of space age polymer. Alrighty. So you guys all sit down to tea. And what? And that is where we'll leave today's session. Now, I believe we're off next week because Fleur is off doing... Fleur and Raven are off doing...
We're doing D&D in real life.
Doing LARPing. So we'll keep that all up to date. But we will be back the week after with new and exciting stuff and discussion around tea with the monks of the Immortal Mushroom.
Hippity hoppity, get off Fleur's property.
Yes. Sorry you didn't get to do a great deal today, Charmaine, but you know, it's...
They're going, no, this is Fleur's fight, I'll let her fight. Oh, wait, there's another one that Fleur could have done? Oh. Okay.
Yes, the idea was that the first one was sort of one for anyone. The first two was one that anyone could really do. The third one was mostly a Fleur specific fight. There was a fourth member as well, but you didn't go into the other room, so you didn't meet the fourth member. If you go into each of the different areas, they have different masters that you have to fight on the way up. But at this stage, it looks like you've bypassed that. Time for some information gathering. But for now, thank you to my players. Charmaine.
I'm here.
Kegara.
Bye-bye.
Fleur.
This sucks.
And Jackie.
Jackie.
And until next time, everybody, remember to keep on blending.
Bye.
Bye.